June 30, 2024, 42.92% lamang inyong utilization rates. Hingi kayo ng pondo na hindi nyo maalam kung paano yung gastusin o hindi nyo nagastos.
Yes, Mr. Chair, if I may be recognized.
Yeah.
2023 is about 62%. And for the first half of this year, that's about 43%, rounded off. Now, we have certain procurements that were failed, Mr. Chair. If those procurements should have been pushed through, that would have been about more than 50% for the first half of this year, Mr. Chair. But having said that, as presented by our Secretary a while ago, our budget for this year compared to last year is significantly higher. And before the end of the year, we will be hitting more than 90%, Mr. Chair.
Okay, pero historically, 2022, 2023, napakababa, 32 to 60%. So bigla kayong lulundag at maging 90%. So ano kayo, Superman?
No, Mr. Chair. But right now, if I may, our utilization rate already hit about 64%. And we have certain procurements that are already moving towards the end of this year.
I hope so. The ICT received an adverse opinion from the Commission on Audit for 2023 for the misstatements on the following. Asset accounts amounting to 498 billion. 498 million. And then liabilities amounting to 86 million. And then net assets, equity accounts amounting to 585 million. Total na ito. When in fact, ang threshold lamang, ayon sa COA, ay dapat 65 million. Way above kayo doon sa threshold na sinet forth ng COA. Ang layo, 65 million set threshold lamang, umabot kayo ng 585 million. Kaya napaka laking adverse opinion binigay sa inyo ng Commission Audit. Ang pinaka mataas na adverse opinion given to any agency in the history of government agencies for that matter. Alam niyo po yun?
If I may be recognized. With respect to the adverse opinion, supposedly from the COA, right now it's still being reconciled and the report is not yet final. Now, if I may clarify with respect to the adverse opinion, the source of that pertains to the prior year balances. In fact, for the past 2 years that for the current administration, we don't have any notice of disallowances. And what is also contributory to that, Mr. Chair, is the fact that the beginning balances stems from the different organizations which led to the establishment of the ICT. In fact, there were about 6 offices of the government, and some of the balances were transferred from this previous departments. And in addition to that, Mr. Chair, what also led to that is the fact that there were a lot of changes in the administration with respect to the ICT during the past administration.
So, hugas kamay kayo. But anyway, listen to this. Sa 2023 COA report, 3 years na hindi nag-submit ng financial statements ang DICT. 2020, 2021, 2022. Ang recommendation ng COA, suspension of salary of officials, employees responsible. Bakit hanggang ngayon hindi niyo po nagagawa?
Mr. Chair, for 2023, we have already submitted the financial statements, but
Have
it's
you?
already late. Yes, sir.
Oh, when was it submitted?
I believe late last year, Mr. Chair.
Late last year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope so. And I need to see a report of that na nasubmit niyo na po sa COA yan. Na-clear na po kayo ng COA.
We will submit, Mr.
Okay.
Chair.
How about yung 790 million pesos na pinasusoli sa inyo ng COA? Notice of disallowance, disapproval of transaction either in whole or in part for being illegal, irregular, unnecessary, excessive, extravagant, or unconscionable expenditure. 792 million. Naisoli na po ba ito? At pakipaliwanag ba? Ano po ito yung mga tinatawag na illegal, irregular, excessive, extravagant?
Mr. Chair, I will check our records, but for the past 2 years...
2023 COA report to
Yes, sir. That is actually an accumulated balance from the prior years. yung sa 790 million.
Kaya nga po, ito ba na-explain nyo sa COA, na-clear na ba kayo ng COA, at nasolid nyo na ba sa COA? At gusto ko lang po malaman, ano-ano po do dito yung sinasabi nilang excessive, extravagant, at illegal? Sample lang po, itong illegal, extravagant, excessive. Ano po yun? Para may depensa yung sarili nyo.
Mr. Chair, we will submit our report on that. Currently, we are coordinating
Pero
with
dapat
COA.
meron na kayong ready ngayon, ma-explain nyo sa amin ngayon. Kasi ito yung budget eh. Kaya nyo pa-submit. Mabagal kayo eh. Ano ko nga sa inyo, integrity ng PCS o Lotto, umabot kayo 1 taon eh, para lamang pang ilang linggo lang yung inassess nyo. Inabot kayo 1 taon bago bumalik sa akin. So this one, we need it now. Ano itong tinatawag na illegal, irregular, unnecessary, excessive, extravagant na expenditure? Unconscionable expenditure, 792 million.
We will submit ASAP, Mr. Chair.
Can you answer the question because we want to put that on record? It's a valid question and this is a budget hearing.
Yes,
So we need to exactly know the details of that report, and COA is we use COA's report to propound questions and to seek clarification. So
There's a COA member here,
Yeah,
Mr. Chair.
I think we have.
Nandito ba yung COA?
yes, we have a COA personnel.
COA, pwede paki-explain, sir?
Good
Ano ito?
afternoon, Mr. Chair. Can I be recognized?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Mr. Chair, that notice disallowance pertains to previous administrations,
Okay.
and it's now under appeal at the commission.
Pero pwede malaman kung ano yung tinatawag na illegal, irregular, unnecessary, excessive. Para dapat masampa ng kaso, ang dapat sampa ng kaso regardless kung previous or present administration we're talking about.
May I ask permission of Attorney City to discuss it, the details? Attorney City. Can we recognize Attorney City, the audit team leader of the ICT?
Yes. Magbigay lang po kayo ng mga examples para malaman po ng taong bayan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am Attorney City Dimao, the audit team leader of the DICT po. As to what constitute an illegal, irregular, unconscionable, and extravagant expenses, for the illegal po, if there is a very glaring violation of the law, then it is considered illegal.
Ano po halimbawa
For example po,
Okay, sir.
kunwari po, there should be a public bidding, but then wala pong bidding na nangyari, then it is considered illegal for being not compliant or in violation of the RA 9184 that require that all procurement must be undertaken through public bidding.
Okay, so this happened during the previous administration. So, at inihingi nyo na